That's yeah. Ah, yes. XCOM time. It's that part of the campaign now where I'm starting to get a little nervous. Force levels creeping up, mutons are showing up on a lot of the missions. And we're still pretty much nowhere near mag weapons. 7 days away, but that supply drop, we're probably going to get about 400 out of that. I am going to do my damnedest to be able to afford advanced mags.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, Shen. And really, we just need to duplicate what we already have in terms of the laser or weaponry output mags. Because each squad has 3 rifles, 1 cannon, 1 laser lance, 1 scatter ray, 1 pistol, so on and so forth. Another gremlin would do quite well. Psionic axe we're going to build as well. Vibra blades I want to roll out. I also need to roll out hollow targeters, quite important. Extra +5 hit chance on those. We did get to construct the infirmary, great news. 17 intel. Truly hope that we have a data pad or 2 in stock. You know, in retrospect, and one thing I wish I could do over is switch the GTS and the resistance ring around. Not realizing that the resistance ring would have benefited from the gremlins. Oh well. And I'm still expecting a Haven assault to happen any second now. Ten to 12. Normal, mush launcher aboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This concealed start is savage, so that implies faceless. I don't imagine there's going to be berserkers on this mission. We still need to replace the one ranger that we lost last stream. Problem is, it's probably going to be another month, maybe 2 months before I can start rolling out Predator armor. I'm going to need another 1 or 2 bash and grabs in this month, and for them to go quite well. The Grenadier, Gunner, Specialist.
The victory is the element of surprise.
Technical Grenadier.
Surprise!
Surprise! Right, so no Sharpshooter. Let's go shut up the middle, honestly. Oh wait, we're already down far to the dog leg all the way in. Okay.
Double time. X-ray spotted.
I wouldn't mind opening up on that pot. I think that's fine. Lord Lilu. The cat jumped on my arm and lap right as I was clicking. That could have been a disaster. So how to stream, Lilu? Good kitty. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. Okay. Take the lap. Curl up. Don't play with the headphone cable. No. Leave it. I can just see some cat's ears there. Best kitty cat ever.
Got it covered.
Is that a little too bold? Maybe. That will probably do just as well. Concerned about the line of sight. Well, we can see all 3, so
Got it.
I suppose it's not that likely that we'll get spotted there, or that there will be a 4th enemy there. technical.
Got it.
A gunner. What's he got? Fear of panic, isn't it?
J'y vais.
Yep, there's the faceless we heard about. And being that this squad loadout that we have is full of grenadiers and technicals, I'm gonna back us to do quite well. I need 8 hit points there. Who, if anyone, has armor piercing round? Biggest booms is tempting. Thing there, Brannigan. Five, 6, 7, 8, so only a 25% chance to actually kill.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't usually do this, but I think we're just going to overwatch quite a lot.
Got it.
We have laser rifles.
Overwatching.
Could open up with one of these. No, Brannigan will need to move forward and get an angle. Come on, 8 damage. Here we go. Fair enough.
Les coriaces sont là, nous en vue.
Let's hope we overwatch him. Let's hope he explodes.
I think you can see this. I got it, right?
Come on, lads. 75 and 67 both
They can't
missed.
do much from range, but they're lethal up close. We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
I come swinging the olive branch of peace.
2 drones on the flank is a concern. We have a regular assault trooper and rapid deployment. See, this isn't that likely that I actually get the 8 hit points damage that I need here. I'm gonna need a crit. Got a laser sight on, so a 65. Oof, thank goodness.
I got it, right?
What's up, Bolov? Hi from Ukraine. Oh, nice. Welcome. Gonna have some drones doing some irritating shit on the flank this turn. Just hope they don't stun the specialist, because he should be able to remove the panic. I expect the trooper will just take a shot.
Yeah, you're killing.
20% and hit. Come on, it's so unlucky.
What's happened? Je sais plus où je suis.
Jesus.
Ouais. Voir ce que je peux faire.
These both must have very low hit chances. Problem. Don't like having running it in half cover, but it's going to be necessary.
So, a plan to
8
assassinate
active,
a
1, 2, 3,
weird-looking
4,
alien
5,
with
6.
scissors.
6 that we know of. Seven there. I'm gonna have to take that. I need to get as close as possible to these drones. Problem is the drones really are an issue this turn.
What's over there?
What's their mobility now? 8. So they can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack about there. What's the projected mobility of the two faceless? So from there they can attack. They can't attack from behind theirs. I'll take away from that. Which means I think I'm fairly safe. Move up here and flamethrower these lads. You can throw at what, 7 tiles? 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna have to put USA in half. What's up, Rudy? Well, if he has to go in half cover there, he may as well go half cover here.
Heading out. Firing incendiary.
Come on, if they don't get set on fire, we've got problems. Both burning, that's beautiful. Although I'm pretty sure the burning faceless will still be able to attack.
What's over there?
And now I need to try to destroy at least one of these drones.
Keep it.
Clutch, even while disoriented. Hit as well, awesome. Nice, needed that. So if I can hit this, 1 in 2 chance.
Done.
Combo layer. Okay, so the drone's taken care of. These lads shouldn't be in range. The trooper shouldn't be able to attack. And a berserker, that's very surprising. God, that is a lot of hit points. XCOM Commando, Assassin and yeah, no, it's brutal when you have to deal with the Assassin and Avenger Defense. My most recent offline campaign here ended similarly. So these lads are all close enough. I think we stun the Berserker and try to kill the Faceless. We've got another flamethrower hit here. So good. 5 active, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1 other nerd. This is greedy, but it does get me this bit of loot. Question is this vehicle going to explode? I think it's too risky. It could explode. Can I grab loot here? Negative. I think I want to take a shotgun shot and a stun.
Roger that.
To see who or what Valea can hit. I also wonder whether there's an angle here that my flamethrower can hit these two plus the advanced trooper. If I put him here, I think it might hit all of them just this way.
On my way.
Beautiful.
Time to burn.
So we're probably not going to get that loot. Burn, 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 burn. Please get set on fire. Fuck. Stop barking. So this is 5 to 8 with 0% crit. not going to flashbang. I am going to command MAL to stun the berserker. The advanced trooper should burn to death, and then there's just this one faceless here who is unaccounted for. Is that dead? That is so clutch.
La crème de la crème.
Needed that. I need how many? I need one more hit point on that faceless.
X-ray down. I'm empty.
I find it very...
Rennigan has the flank, so he may as well take it. It's first wait.
If you say so.
Let's just command the assault trooper to stun Big Lad, because if the stun were to miss, then at the very least we can flashbang him. At least there's some way of trying to control him.
Say goodnight.
Did that hit? Oh, thank God it hit. Tell you, I haven't given up on it yet. I'm just testing the YouTube experience compared to Twitch. I've got to decide whether I'm going to do this full-time or Twitch full-time. I don't know, my intuition tells me I'm better off on YouTube.
Hauling ass. I'm all over it.
It's because I got 1,400 followers on Twitch, but I got 4,000 odd on YouTube. I think, yeah, I'm going to have to send out the emails tomorrow. The Twitch subs, thanking them all and asking them please to unsub and shut down the channel.
I definitely got that explosive rounds, right?
You're a commander. Okay, fair enough. Another legend, verified legend.
Back in business. Solid copy.
Go on. Okay.
Heal him up.
I don't know if we can do 26 points of damage here. Give it the old college try though. God, we need those mag weapons so desperately. He's stunned for 3, so I think he might lose his next turn. Thanks, Commander. Very, very kind, dude. I appreciate it. We should keep Twitch and just post all videos to YouTube. Yeah, there is also the fact that doing that is a lot more work for me as well. And being that I have a lovely lady in my life now. And work, full-time work being what it is. Anything that makes my life easier is so welcome. Okay, so I need to do 4 points of damage here, or someone's getting punched to death. Brannigan. Oh, he only had the one action. Okay. Well, let's get Typo. Who has the Fulton harness, by the way? I don't know. Typo, I think just sprint in towards the objective. ASAP. And where are we evacuating? Past the objective. Okay, fair enough.
Move, move, move!
Let's give the kill to one of the Grenadiers, who don't typically get a lot of kills. Nice one.
My pain community was too quick for it.
The community, I don't know how it seems better on Twitch. It's just that Twitch is so much more established. I've been streaming there for like 5 years now. I think I have 30 something subs in 5 years. Most people would have quit by now.
Objet cible récupéré.
Yeah, we'll see. What is that? That is just a regular trooper. We need to make sure we get this big boy.
Easy does it. Solid copy.
Who has the Fulton harness? I'm fairly sure there's a Fulton harness or something. Regardless, I gotta make sure we grab all these faceless.
Aye, aye. Hold still.
I'm so glad that there was the Savage sit rep. Made things so much easier.
Do it, sweet.
Click. Fulton harness? Question. Oh, there it is. I think I'll grab that on the way out. Grab the.
If you say so.
Verfa.
Nothing's broken. You're fine.
Oh, by the way, for you lads watching tonight, if the stream suddenly goes down, it's because the power went out.
Affirmative.
I got notification that the power would be going out an hour and a half ago, but it never went out. The power just stayed on. So I don't know whether there is still going to be the outage or whether it's just going to happen later or anything.
I'll take it.
Joys of living in South Africa. Unreliable power generation.
Okay, I'll go. You're good. Just stay with me.
Right, so we just need to get out. Looking pretty good.
Copy that.
Yellow for reinforcements, so it could be happening soon.
Dashing.
We can get 2 more kills worth of XP from reinforcements if we care to hang around.
Je m'en occupe. Okay, I'll go.
You can hack already? What can you hack? Small alien alloy cache hypnography. Let me take that. Intel cache, supply cache. Alloys. We'll take the intel.
Access point.
And I should actually get my camera moved so you guys can see Lilu. She's the cutest little... Oh, whoops. Cutest cat ever. Lilu. Kitty cat. Hello, my girl. But wrong way. There's a good kitty. Riches. Good kitty.
I'm in.
Awesome. So there's actually 6 people here. Look at this. One of which is a recruit. Only hit list Martins.
Double time.
Pray to Orange Jesus that he's blessed with nice aim, because we need to replace a ranger. These are all, looks like, Haven people.
Go on. I
think these specialists can go back and nab that. Probably.
I guess that'll be okay.
She looks like an Egyptian cat with hair. She's a Russian blue.
Keep an eye on things.
Lilu, the Russian blue. Apple of my eye. Hey, my girl. Such a sweet cat.
If you say so.
Every morning I wake up with her. She curls up on my chest, and then she rubs her nose against my nose. So I wake up every morning with little cat kisses. It's adorable, but I wish she would let me sleep a bit longer though. 5:30 every morning. She demands lovies. Hey kitty. Well, I suppose if you are Russian royalty, you demand a certain level of attention at all times.
Attempting infiltration.
She does have quite a pointy face. She has a very hunter, intensely feline look to her. Since I got her here now at my place, I don't have geckos anymore. Turns out you can either have nice geckos in your house, birds in your garden, or you can have a Russian blue. You can't have both.
Beat feet.
I'm going to be having a dog here in this home, but at some point near the end of the year. Makes me a little nervous. She's never lived with a dog around the house. Hope it's going to go well. But I'll do everything I can to socialize the two animals. Get them to know each other. Hopefully get along well. The dog is a boxer who has a very sweet temperament. Hopefully it'll be fine.
Burn him down. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Not red? Okay, good.
I find it very erotic.
Falling out into the geckos. No, I should mention wild geckos. They weren't pet geckos. But her hunting instinct is unbelievable. I have also been met with, you know, bird remains left on the bed for me a couple of times.
Better cover me then.
Vicious little kitty cat.
Got it. Moving.
I wonder what the stats are
Dashing.
on like how many birds get killed by domestic cats, because I think don't forget just because your cat is like fat and looks lazy doesn't mean it's still not a killer. It's absolutely a killer.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
And that's all the VIPs.
Then you'll come crawling back for another taste of sweet, sweet
J'y vais lentement.
Bam. Brannigan is the best. You can't beat him.
Tout de suite.
Right, we have to cover
Roger that.
rider typo key. Plus side, we do have lads that can cover him, so that's good.
Got some fragile cargo here.
Fragile
We're clean to
cargo?
go.
No, you don't.
Come get some.
You're going to be all right.
Reminds me, I need to download the Hulk Hogan voice pack. Yeah, brother.
Overwatching.
Really, it's categorically too difficult without
We
it.
can hit that bullseye. The
Even
rest
with
of
the carry
dominoes
corpses
will
mod,
fall like
it's
a house of cards.
brutally difficult.
Checkmate.
I forget how many attempts I've had and I've failed at all of them. Yeah, I'm not very good, so
I'm on it.
do that.
At least we know where they are.
Come on, lads, hit both of those Overwatch shots. Here we go. Long range shotgun shot. That's very nice.
It has to be dead.
I wonder if MAL can run and gun. He can.
Get in close.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with their other.
Check it before you get too close.
I had to guess. I would say no. I know very few people use
You're
this
with
mod.
me.
It's still very much an open question whether it's even possible to win a campaign with this mod. The issue you have is that, like I saw in my last offline campaign, if you have to do an Avenger defense,
Hold still.
on turn 1 you have 45 aliens running at you. Which is not impossible, but
I'll take it.
it's fucking brutal. I've tried a headquarters assault once with this mod.
Well.
It's challenging.
Moving out.
My suspicion is that it is possible, but what makes it so difficult is that everything has to go exactly right throughout the entirety of the campaign, which it never does.
Evac confirmed.
I mean, I used to play on Legend, and now I play on One Below, which is what Commander. Our next campaign will probably be one more difficulty even below that.
Just watch my
I'm
back.
beginning to think that the only thing that can offset the the sheer wave of bodies you have to keep dealing with in this game mode is to tweak the difficulty, which principally the reason I think you tweak the difficulty is to make the aliens a bit softer and easier to kill, so you need less resources to kill them. But mainly it's because it slows down the force progression.
Advent troops here.
Go watch.
Okay, I'll go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8 corpses we got out of this. 1 lad got injured
Let's
out of
go.
6, that's not bad. And we got 5
Status confirmed.
resistance
Mission
personnel and
accomplished.
1 recruit. Plus the hack rewards. Intel and what was it?
Even
Supplies.
now, our enemy lurks
Great
in the
mission.
shadows.
Lily,
Plotting
I need
to
you off my
destroy
lap, my girl.
all we
I'm making
have
my legs
built,
fall asleep.
to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we
MVP for this
shall
mission,
prevail,
I think it's got to be our
no
technical.
matter the cost.
I don't know who it is, but the technical with his flamethrower was so important. Oh, that was clutch. Yeah, I mean, early infirmary is always nice. We've only about to complete ours now at the start of June. But that's principally so late because we weren't able to get the supplies we needed in those first few months of the campaign. Intel and alloys 1, 2, 5, 6, 8 corpses, brilliant. But yeah, our infirmary has, you know, basically we got it much later than I would have liked. That being said, I do think that getting as much intel as you can and going for contacts is actually more important. I think that does more for your overall economy than anything else. None of those are bonds that I want to take. Let's take a look at these rookies. Okay, 67 accuracy, that could be a ranger. Not a great one, but it's okay. I just kind of wish you could see what the XCOM skills were before you train them, but I assume that the XCOM skills are rolled after you train them, which makes sense. Certain skills can only go for certain classes, so they have to know the class before they can get the XCOM skill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The ranger we are training is going to go in there. Although Delta's ranger, we bumped up to Bravo now. Delta gets that ranger. We'll actually create a new squad. Echo, basically going to be our bench. We will train them once we suffer fatalities here. Charlie squad's going to be completed by the Templar, and Delta squad's going to be completed by the Psyop. If we end up getting a full squad of Echo soldiers, then the 8th soldier can be a mech.
New orders, Commander?
Eyes, no intel. June 8th. About to make our 5th bit of contact. We're sitting on enough intel to boost the mission if we need to, so that's also wonderful. Oh, look at that. Can you... That's interesting. You can actually throw a wounded scientist. Interesting. So strength 3, strength 3. Righto, so we have the network tower ready to go here. We have 3 strength here in West Asia. Now, I don't imagine it's going to go lower than 3 strength at any point. So you might think, okay, let's try to do the headquarters assault. However, we need to have the headquarters assault ready to go once we hit a spike that puts us above the force level. And with force level 7, we don't have any armor and only laser weapons. By the time we're able to hit the headquarters, it'll be force 8 or 9. Critical part. 5 here. Up, Carmel. You're on for a while. Alright, mate.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
I'm so pleased with the fact that we've been able to make contact with a 5th jurisdiction now. In just 1 or 2 missions, taking side defense is doubled. That's unfortunate. Cost of recruits by 100. We don't care about that. What I was saying was, with just 1 or 2 more intel events, we can actually make contact with a 6th jurisdiction, which would just be amazing. Pull it off. Intel, ambush 18%. Now, ideally, I would want to send assault, a Shinobi, or a skirmisher. But red assault. Is there a red Shinobi available? I got 3 Shinobis. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I would only have 3 Shinobis. Oh, yes, because red team's Shinobi is going to be the Templar. Yellow team's Shinobi is Melakor, and yellow team's assault is actually skirmisher. We pull the skirmisher out of Haven Advisory like that. Everybody should finish any of the chosen off in this game mode with this mod list once almost in an offline campaign. In regular Long War of the Chosen and in regular XCOM, yeah, plenty. It's not very difficult. As long as you take the mission at the right time. Jaroslav. We don't have... Can I maybe... Okay, I've got 64 supplies. I wonder if I can't maybe quickly build him a...
Commander?
Build again melee weapon the skirmisher gets. Ripjack needs a muton corpse. Why do I require a muton corpse? History. In Long War Chosen? Yeah, I have, yeah. I was just about to say that, you know, I found Long War the Chosen very easy, but I shouldn't say stuff like that, because if I had to play it now, I don't know how well it would go, because I haven't played it for so long. I'll upgrade this. I'll have to do it outside of this. Advanced Expanded. I think I prefer an autoloader on him. Though Advanced Expanded is 5 shots, it's probably better. Scope or laser sight. What's his aim? 59 plus 5 plus 20 from light advantage. For fucking laser sight. Those big crits. Especially considering he has Talon rounds. And that'll do, very nice. Sword Mark 2, 4 plus 2 health, that'll do. This is kind of the perfect combo to send on one of these missions. Well, we haven't been ambushed yet.
Is our specialty. Let's just hope
been
your
lucky in
people
that
can keep
respect.
up.
Wait, hang on. So, oh, you meant in Long War? No, sorry, I wasn't. My brain just had a smooth brain moment. So in Long War of the Chosen, I almost finished one of the Chosen off in an offline campaign. So let me redact my previous comments. No, in War of the Chosen I have, but not in Long War of the Chosen. Apologies for the confusion.
New regional contacts located.
So, you would come to strike
the
at me.
Warlock!
I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
Let's check the Haven Advisory now. Up Rondox. Yeah, man. Nice to be playing. I have meant, though, to be playing Subnautica. I haven't found the time. I think what I might do is I might move Long War of the Chosen to an offline recording schedule. To Subnautica on stream. This Sharpshooter, he has the other laser lance. Yeah. Seems very difficult to even level up quickly enough. Yeah, leveling up is incredibly difficult in Long War of the Chosen. You get so little XP for kills. Successful mission completion is the best way to level up. One of the reasons that I try to go GTS as soon as I can, an officer training station immediately. Try to get an officer up to the 3rd level of officer where they can make people level up if they're below sergeant. Just so trying to get your entire roster up to sergeant as soon as possible is incredibly important. 3 and 1, 3 and 5, 3 and 2. I think New India might be where we need to operate here.
Setting course for the Arctic.
I just want to spin here with 12 intel gathering to see if we maybe can't get lucky and get a... where is it? Strength 5, East Asia. What's up, Martin? So you don't get an actual notification from YouTube, but you do on Twitch. Interesting.
Setting course for East Asia.
Okay, so while we're here, whoopsie. Did we even check Jawara's XCOM skills? See what he has. So for a technical, okay, exceptional, okay, very good. 72 aim, high combat intelligence. Is that better than the alpha technical, I wonder? Doubt it. I think I got lucky, I got good. Yeah, way better. I got the hollow targeting, shredder, cyclic fire, light 'em up combo. Which squad here is the closest to being full and ready to go? Brochure is supposed to be in blue. Charlie, we got 5 lads. Delta, we have also 5 lads. Bravo, we'll take Bravo then. I think they're probably the highest level boys. Weapon 5, classic. Yeah, I especially want to take out the Reaper because I'm pretty sure the Hunter's going to show up, and the Hunter's Achilles heel is this Reaper lad. Gunman Mark II. It's very nice health. Poison immunity. They're tracer rounds. Thankfully he's not a sniper in this version but a ranger. But aren't you assigning classes? Arguably he has enough aim that I can give him the armor piercing rounds, but I need him to hit his shots so he can apply shredder. Scope. Aim is dreadful. Do some sharpshooters here. Although revealed start. What do we take out? Technical, I think, certainly. Have a good technical. -3. So we don't have a sharpshooter. Well, look, both laser lancers are available. I think that tells me I should take both sharpshooters along then. Who has that other? It's technical, 74 aim. I can't tell now, Martin. I have to check next time I see you. I'm not sure what's happening with your soldier. Talon rounds we need for shotgun users, and we don't quite have any shotgun users around, do we? I just built 2 hollow targeters. Proved. We had chance. And combat knives, none of that's available. Oof, god, that will is dreadful. 45, 49. Okay. Operation Earthly Laughter. Higgy, Mikey, Kaiser, Stalker, Sergeant, Yahtzee, Stobbie, Deus Ex. Mix of a bunch of squads here.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
I sincerely hope this is the mission where the whole map is active from turn 1. They all run at you. It's so much harder when you have the reinforcements dropping on you. Because unless you get lucky with where the reinforcements drop, you just get flooded by aliens.
Conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Active. 8. I'm sure it's 8 to start, or they're going to be reinforcements as well.
I've got eyes on an Advent position!
What? That ain't right. Righto, lads. Get him!
Heading out!
I'm very suspicious something is wrong here. Why is there only 8 aliens in a strength 5
Whatever you say.
Well,
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay.
okay. Yahtzee.
Little does he know, I'm about to pop up and shoot back in a minute.
Ooh, because I've got defense and armor when in Overwatch,
Moving to position.
which makes the half cover less scary.
Come get some.
So, sniper lads, run for the tower. Get over there, boys.
You understand that I'm really risking my neck here.
Well, Jensen will go for that tower. The other sniper must. Higginbotham should go along here. What? You know, Higginbotham, take a slightly different angle. He's far enough back that I'm fairly sure he'll be okay. Am I gonna have vision here? I don't think I will have pop-out vision there.
I'm going. Come and get some.
I'm going.
Nice blue screen bombs here.
Got it covered.
Got it covered. And Stephanie Bradley's gonna get some intel for us. Where are these nerds?
My turn on watch.
My sincere hope is that my snipers will have flanking shots on this guy. Groundling and Reapers, fine. It's a bit weird that he acted before the aliens. Now he's eating Overwatch, which is potentially good for us. Oh, 11 points of damage right off the bat, plus some more. Oh yes. Mr. 360 no scope, yeah, it's Dr. Disrespect as a chosen. 2-time. Oh, lads, the Overwatch finally hitting.
Negative damage.
Negative damage.
They're hitting this area.
Right, what is my boom boom solution here? Can I potentially destroy his cover? Thing is though, he will just run to cover when I damage him though. I think that's actually a better bet. Just take out these two. The shield bearer's got to go down.
This one's for you.
The berserker's got to go down. Now, Higgy. See, neither of these lads are going to be getting the height advantage. It's hollow target. Do we hollow target though? What is it? I wonder if Stalker, it goes into shadow. I can maybe throw a knife or take a shot at the hunter. But the crippling strike on the berserker means the berserker is out of action for that whole turn. Arguably far superior. 22 damage. We just try to take it down. I mean, I've got 6 to 9 here with 10%. Two 92s. I mean, both the rangers can see this big boy, so I don't see how we wouldn't take it down. Eventually hollow target him. Worth it. I mean, 61%, pretty damn good shot, and if it hits, it's almost certain to kill. Problem is, Higgy is vulnerable to a hunter shot from here.
Did you see that one? Moving to Overwatch.
The Overwatch went quite nicely. Why don't we try that again? Flashbang, question mark. Big problem is the only explosive we had has already been thrown. 8 active, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 4 more nerds out here. And I want to put Stephanie Bradley here. The point blank knife, the officer, the advanced officer.
Seems doable.
1 in 2 chance, really not bad. We need to stop. I mean, the shield bearer shield usage doesn't have a cooldown. The regular troopers are not too dangerous. The advanced trooper is far more dangerous. Mikey, what can you do from where you are? Who can you command? Sergeant or Stobbie. Stobbie has a shot there. No rocket left or anything. It's even worth suppressing this dude. He's just going to grapple away. And let me guess, he doesn't actually take Overwatch. Groundling. Arm reaction. Let's try. After we've taken a shot here. 1 in 2 chance.
Adjusting aim.
I want to get up there, but again, that makes him vulnerable.
Understood. Moving out.
Should have hollow targeted first. Mikey is going to command the gunner to press. Need to be aid protocol. Need to be aid protocols. Probably. No, Kaiser's under more threat, I think. On the off chance there's a mech we don't know about. Income. Also, that officer, if we end up not killing him, he could throw a grenade.
Got him covered.
Throw knife, guaranteed to remain in shadow.
It's time to focus.
Throw a knife from here and remain in shadow.
Moving as ordered.
So you see, until I get like an elite scope to throw onto this weapon that she's got, we're not going to get much use out of Serial.
Overwatch.
Oh, kiss my ass. Grapple into a flank on my entire squad. At least I have covering fire. Let's hope the aim malice. Good, helped.
They're all over me.
That was the least likely outcome.
And judging by the 45% hit chance, I think the minus aim from the suppression was actually still active. Close.
Whoa! Target's still up. I'm under fire.
I think it's time to use cereal here now. Can probably hit the 5 points on the trooper there.
Volk says I am to obey.
5 hit points, that should be a kill. %. Please don't screw this up.
You must keep me resupplied. The shadows fail us.
Build is actually fine. %. With the hollow target, that becomes not dreadful. Problem is, he still has the ablative armor given by the shield bearer, which is a problem. That could be a kill on the trooper. Probably have to put this faceless down now this turn.
Good to go.
My rangers really don't want to move. We just take a whole bunch of shots at the hunter after we set fire to him. So.
On the move.
It's only half cover the hunter's got. I don't expect that I'm going to be able to kill the Ectoid. I want to take this shot. That trooper.
No problem, boss.
I think I need to rapid deployment, flashbang the sectoid to kill the Psy zombie. Now, which sectoid was it? Ugh. I miss the days of EU when you can actually see the mind meld to the sectoid. Hope it's that one. Excellent. That means I can take this shot.
You know that was good. Dead in the water here.
Can probably get this kill, but I need to wound it first. How do I do that? I think using flush the hunter is not worth it. Minimum, I reckon I want smoke here on these lads. I mean, between Higginbotham, between my two snipers, I think a pistol plus a main shot should take down this faceless. Unless we get lucky and it crits and he one taps it. How many hit points? 3.
It's what they pay me for.
5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad, honestly. Plus 4 it would have to crit, so only 18%. Exceedingly unlikely. Please tell me we have some smoke here. Ugh, what? I reckon I just gotta take a whole bunch of inaccurate shots. Might actually use crippling strike on the Viper. It can't slither away into a difficult position. On the next turn here, Townsend. Well, if it's just gonna shoot, yeah, that's what it's gonna do. Oh! Unexpected, and as we see though, crippling strike, Reaper doesn't apply, it's a throwing knives. It's just that's gonna fuck us up though. I think I'm gonna take a shot and then I'm gonna overwatch.
Missed.
I can at least apply the aim malice on him.
Matters. What you missed.
Overwatch.
That's why I usually give smoke a specialist. .70 aim, I don't want to run that. 40%.
Not the best first impression.
Winky face.
I expect he'll move anyway. Even though he has flanks and a bunch of my lads. I think it's gonna matter. Yes.
Not good.
With all these shots I'm taking, there should actually be a fair chance that I destroy the cover he's sitting on.
I can handle that.
Well, he's going to be suppressed, and we're going to have the covering fire aim debuff on him.
Shot wide.
45 accuracy, 52. Okay, the aim debuffs.
Nobody's perfect.
Bloody brilliant. Actually quite happy with that. Sectoid was stupid. Thank goodness for that.
I'm looking ugly over here.
40% chance to hit, and then a 4% chance for a crit, and it still crit him.
Ready to engage.
Going to involve leaving a lad out in the open, but Townsend is pretty inch. He's quite buff, a lot of hit points. $74, 86. How many hit points? 3 hit points left. It's worth remembering that these throwing knives, I'm fairly certain they apply heat. Now it shows him as flanked, so if he gets hit he's going to move. Where is he going to move though? Can I force him to move in a direction that puts him flanked to the other lads? Or shoot him from this side, where is he going to go? Straight into high cover, unfortunately. Done me there.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, good point, Judas. Yeah. It's those anticoagulant.
Did you see that one?
Oh no, they're not anticoagulant. There's clearly a coagulant coat on all of the bullets that we shoot. It's very, very humane. The idea. I need explosives.
Seems doable.
67 is very good chance to hit. Flush is a 72, which isn't bad either.
On your order. On Overwatch.
Get back in there.
George Martin, just Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Aid protocol him. A lot of Overwatch seems to be working quite nicely.
Got it covered.
He doesn't have auto reload. I think we're going to try to flush the shield bearer out.
I'm totally on board with this plan.
Very nice work, boys. Very nice. Woo! 5%. Okay, so rushing in
You
is
won't see that happen too often.
still a good option. Sectoids are spazzing out a
You
lot.
really think you can hide from me?
Nice bit of luck, that is. Surely there's some high cover, height advantage, something. So we can use set fire to this nerd. I think so.
Locked and loaded.
Oh yes, Daryl, he certainly has. In other missions, he absolutely fucking has. Bit of a ball bag, this lad. 76, that's really good. But he's not going to actually move unless I flank him first. This doesn't show. That's going to... an Overwatch reaction shot, surely.
Back online.
So I want to force him to move to a point where
I can handle that.
these lads can get an Overwatch shot at him.
Affirmative. Covering now.
How?
I'm on it.
Oh, there's the Overwatch. Okay, I wasn't expecting it there.
I'm pinned down here.
Line of sight's kind of fucky though.
Target asset located.
I think he's missed so far. Only missed in this mission so far. Yep.
I can handle that.
Well, in the previous games that we've had him show up, he's been a bit of a ball bag.
Locked and loaded. Scanning.
Now Jensen should be safe to run around here. Still shoot him, forcing him to move.
Some places where I'd rather not be seen going in.
Great damage.
Guess I better be more careful.
Come on, lads, you're Overwatch specialists. 28-33. You Bob. Fucking legend you are. Still shows him as being flanked, so I'm assuming he's going to move at the start of his next turn. Oh, Yahtzee with the clutch. Nice one.
You surprised me once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics.
I'd say we owe our people
Maybe you
a break
need
after
to
taking down that
off.
chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
I'm still confused why we only have 8 enemies to deal with in this mission. I mean, I'm glad, but expecting a lot more.
Let the hunt begin.
So I can remain in shadow here and throw a knife. Well, I'll stay in shadow. I just want to see whether he is gonna run on the next turn, like whether he knows that he's flanked. The stealth target has hit him. Okay, so that means no, he doesn't know then. Okay, so just remember, you can't use a stealthed Reaper. Force
I'm going.
Ectoid to move. Clean up this zombie for the extra bit of... Who, the specialist, Mikey, you get it.
On your order.
Curses.
Impressed yet?
Is that it?
1-5, status confirmed.
Can't believe
We're
there are
not
only
picking
8
up any
aliens
additional
base.
contacts.
I think
The AO
it's
is clear.
because
Status
there
confirmed.
was
Mission
the
accomplished.
Chosen who showed up. Because in a 5 strength jurisdiction for a Haven assault, I would have expected at least 15 enemies. Just one wounded though. MVP's our Reaper, I reckon.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the
Wait a
old
second.
world.
Yeah, look, I've got a
Remarks
little
followed a moment of silence
above my head here.
peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
The green screen. The cat tearing a hole in the green screen. Ugh. Wait a second. Much? Fine.
Maybe the elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
Constant jabbering, he knows what's up. West Asia, well, look, East Asia and New Arctic, we are like one mission away from revealing the radio towers there. $460 in 4 days. I think we'll probably get about 400 of that, imagine. Strength 5. Right, rapid collection is okay. Speed of knowledge is okay. Pro quo, pretty good. Popular support is excellent. And let's look at the resistance orders. I seem to recall, is popular support among them here? Resistance rising.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay. Thank you, Connor, for the sub. YouTube. Yep. Appreciate it. Extra shredding, lost executions or extra contacts. I don't actually know what we're going to take. These are not great resistance orders at all. They're pretty terrible, actually.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
There's your recruitment. Finally. Good lord, did we ever need that? A lot of negative traits to remove. 5 days. I seem to recall it used to take longer. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that changed that. More supplies. 7 days for a smash and grab. Yes, please. With extra loot. Revealed start. Wonderful. So it's a depot mission. Is I find much easier than the other type. Charlie, 4 lads already. Delta, 4 lads already. We got a mixture of Charlie and Delta, because it looks like Bravo, only 3 already. Who all is Haven advising? Bravo for the most part. I want to take my sharpshooters along though. Not both. Delta's sharpshooter will take. Jensen.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction,
don't believe you.
excavation, or staffing a facility.
3, 4. Excellent. Okay, good. Well, this is all we can take actually. This 5 is all we can take. If we try to take a 6th, it'll be 10 to 12, which I certainly don't want. Zhao. No wait, extra shape charges. 2 shape charges. 2 flashbangs. Plating. I'm looking forward to having the extra gauntlet power. Curses. We need some suppressors. I think we have like 4 advanced suppressors. We might be able to get just enough. Okay, there's 3 there. Take the stock off suppressor. How are we doing here? Almost. Scope, stock. 1%. Beautiful. Is there not one more advanced suppressor somewhere, I wonder? Right, Operation Knife Shadow. This is Delta Squad going out. Ranger, Zhao, Hulkster, Day 6, Frozen Owl. Hyperreactive. ELS, I do like ELS. He's a pretty damn good soldier.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Six days for getting their attention. We'd have to boost. I don't think I want to spike vigilance anymore right now. I can wait. Arguably, it could have been pretty good to potentially draw strength away from West Asia, but like I said, we are nowhere near being able to actually assault there. Three days for defector rescue. Even boosted, that's not doable, sadly. You'd think with 12 lads and a scientist, you'd get more than bloody, what, 3 days?
I had high hopes for the
Nice.
resistance under your leadership.
They're good, so
And you
with only
have outdone yourself.
17 being stolen, that implies 1, maybe 2 faceless. Lightning reflexes is super irritating. Action speed, shredding. I think I might want to go shredding. We don't have the intel to use resistance rising. The loss of very rare missions. I think weak points is the way to go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Now, how do we spend our 445 supplies? Just buy 6 mag rifles straight up. Four days. Or flight paths potentially lets us hit a downed UFO. I'd have to boost that. 4 days, we get 6.5. So conceivably we could send 5 lads. Let's just take a look.
For the Arctic territories.
Would we even be able to do a downed UFO? God, I can't imagine we would. Echo needs a color scheme. So we've already gone for red, yellow, blue, grey, I guess orange. That's too similar to yellow. Purple. Actually, yeah, stay with Australian cam. Let's try send Bravo out here. 10 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. So we're gonna have to leave one of these lads behind. Who would we leave behind then? Probably the Shinobi, because all we have is Hunter's Axe traditional sword. We boost this, make it 7 to 9. It's a hack mission with a technical specialist, assault, reaper. I think that's doable. My youth has spent a lot of money on booze, women and fast cars. The rest I squandered. If I had to guess who I would attribute that to, either it sounds like a Churchill quote or a Mark Twain quote. Sounds Mark Twainy, like he's awfully, you know, pleased with himself. Wait, wrong. How much money do we have? Is there any chance? No, there's no chance. I would have liked to have built Talon rounds. Who has the Talon rounds? Out of interest. Hyperactive pupils for extra aim after a miss. Good. Gremlin 2. Rifle. Smoke. Smoke is a lifesaver in so many situations. Eight, 7, 7, 7, and 7. Curses. Gonna have to leave some things behind, clearly. Leave a lot behind. Does my specialist have med protocol? Not. Oof. Hate this. Still more. Just be absolutely sure if there aren't any other suppressors kicking about. Oh, George Best, you say? Fair enough. 2%. This is a hack in a small town. Oh, come on. Okay, so Operation Diamond Claw. Red Fox, Mikey, Horst, Stalker, Yahtzee. I have a funny feeling this might end up being a waste. I'm not at all certain we would have what it takes to be able to take on a downed UFO, even if we succeed.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
How soon after do you get the downed UFO, I wonder?
Avenger plotting new course.
And how many enemies would there be in the downed UFO? I have many questions.
Setting course for West
Undying
Asia.
royalty expired. Good.
Avenger plotting new
Let's go
course.
see what the black market is paying well for this month and what kind of soldiers there are kicking about.
Market is open.
Scope stores, we're not selling our scopes, that's for sure. And advanced hacking is 10. Oh, I love a smart macrophages, but I think I want to pick up the data pad. Let's see, mag weapons in 6 hours. Buildings wise. Training center is tempting. Or we could build a lab. There's 150 plus 240. That's like all our money. This is all our mag weapons money. How much XCOM XP are we sitting on? 34. Oof. I could give our lads a lot of cool abilities. Let's just go full mag weapons though.
Market is open.
Scopes for 10. Lancers, I need all of this. I won't sell any of this stuff. Smart macrophages is very tempting, I want to buy that. With 449 we could go Vulture now for extra item with timed loot drops. So basically there's like 100, I think 300 for the weapons. We can either get Vulture or we can build a radio relay and get the continent bonus for Asia. If we do build a radio relay, I think it'll be here in New India. How much is it going to cost? But worth doing. We do it.
Setting course for India.
It's going to save us 1 day of scanning, end of the month now. But it's going to allow us to start jumping into East Africa, which is quite good. Though really, it's actually Western US. Get it to go. But 107 intel is doable, but not quite yet.
Setting course for Eastern
That's not where I wanted to
European
go.
Ward.
I wanted to click to see what the cost was. Be 80 once this is done.
Setting course for the Indian regional zone.
There's going to be strength 4 very soon. I need to pick the right time to leave here.
These findings will likely prove crucial.
These magnetic-based weapons are
Come on,
a lot
give
like
me
the
inspired
early
advanced mag
railgun
weapons. Come on,
They fire
Shane.
projectiles
You know you
at
want to.
extremely high velocity.
Now hopefully our resistance personnel are going to start fighting with laser weapons. Inspired combat armor for 9 days.
I will make that our highest priority.
You gotta love it. Bullpup Mark II, that's nice, that's worth buying. Gauntlets, without a doubt, I will buy those immediately. Make shorty for 15 supplies. Grenade launchers I think I'll use more often. Propel grenades further than conventional launchers. Mag pistol? Let's do the mag pistols for the sharpshooters. Isn't it just nuts how quickly the supplies go?
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Staff sergeant there, tech sergeant there, sergeant, you. Mobility Wids. Not Rosenthal, it's Minicore. Also, I must remember I should sell his bullpup now. Laser one. Mag one. So, obviously, he's carrying the Talon round. That's fair enough. Advanced expanded, laser sight, great. Stock, not so much. So with the advanced laser sight, plus Talon rounds, plus height advantage, he's going to have very, very nice crit chances. And next month, we're going to be rolling in it. That's all fine. This is all fine. How many supplies do I need for the Ionic Axe? I need 65. Unfortunately, I just don't have the corpses or anything that I can sell. That. Yours? Robber fire. Yes, please. One day to find the lead. No. I thought I sent the lads out. Oh, I went wrong there.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Actually, how is the roster looking? We finally have this infirmary up. Just 2 guys wounded. And right, so June into July is going to be a little rough. Come on, just hold on. 19 more days and we're in for a nice big payday. Vulnerable, must launch a report. Event forces stockpiled extra materials and storage chests. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 lads. 2 of which are squaddies though. Yikes. Okay, come on, here we go. Let's have this go well. This could give us the supplies we need to research advanced mag weapons pretty much immediately. Or with advanced armor, predator armor being researched, I could quickly go for a spider suit. Allow my 2 sharpshooters to have spider suits. I think like mag weaponry.
Advent troops here.
Okay, I hear a mech. At least 1 mech. We don't have a specialist, so we can't use incoming. Which tells me then that positioning is going to be absolutely key.
Got it.
Right, where are these fuckers?
I'm going.
So no one in grenade radius. How big is the... I think it's 3 squares.
Moving to position.
Grenade radius of a mech. I don't know if it can target between us and hit us both.
Got it covered.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Done. Eyes peeled.
Hit. No, come on. One down, still, no, none down, still 9 to go. And the mech eating Overwatch is actually not great for us. I wanted the drone eat the Overwatch. Please don't shoot a rocket mech. Don't you dare disorient someone, you piece of shit. Okay, good.
Copy that. Dropped him. Could use some ammo.
The way he talks is so weird. I mean, look, I want Jensen to get to high ground, but this is where the spider suit would have been priceless. I think we just keep falling back. All these nerds into Overwatch. Take down the mech and move back. How can you not see the mech from there? I mean... Ah, I thought I might be in pistol range. Now we can't fall back really. Shit. That was a bad pick. It's crazy, how can no one see the mech? Like, look at that. How does that not have me vision? Let's save and reload that. In the corner of that vehicle there, that looks like a clear line of sight. That ain't right. What you're missing now is some fucky line of sight nonsense with this bloody mech. I suppose I could slash and put myself there, but then there's still 7 lads, and Dong Xiao would then be hit by the stun lancer. I mean, if we can't see it, it can't see us, I suppose.
On your order.
Another way to look at it.
Got it covered. Whatever you say. Locking it down.
That's actually not the right spot to move him to. He's going to be in range of that stun lancer and he's going to get knocked unconscious. I don't have a specialist. Shoot my sharpshooter. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So clutch, we needed that.
Not too shabby.
Okay, just stunned for one and the protection. That low accuracy, I would have expected that. Oh, miss. Lads, don't be such XCOMers. I mean, we take that, surely. Lone Wolf's only +3. How's it only +3?
Yeah, let's go.
That puts Jensen on a flank on a soldier. Okay, that's... Oh, God damn it. Alright, it's borderline falling apart here because I keep fucking this up. At least Jensen is getting closer to his height advantage that he needs.
Heading out. Target eliminated. Guns dry.
6 left. Pressing doesn't help because it doesn't trigger. But you can't overwatch that little fucker.
Frag out.
I think I'll just overwatch for all the other stuff that's out there.
Eyes peeled.
Oh yeah.
Can't get blanks on anybody, and that little SMG has a ranged penalties, so advent officer, okay. Pure rate shooting. And we've got a sergeant there behind us. That's legit scary. The sergeant is scary. I just really hope that my sharpshooter now is going to have vision of someone.
Locked and loaded.
E3. It's taken really long, but thank goodness he finally has vision on the next turn. Jensen can finally do something.
Rock and roll. On the move.
I think I keep playing keep away and hide away from these lads.
Come get some.
That being said, the snake is a lot more dangerous this next turn. What the fuck, what am I doing? 6. Oh jeez, Zhao is just gonna get mind controlled. I feel like I kind of have to leave him where he is now. If I want to launch the shrapnel charge, I can then shoot at the snake. I mean, the ranger can, but what are the chances he can one-shot it? I'd need to do 7 damage, which is 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 50% chance to one-shot if I do hit him. And that leaves the Hulkster in half cover against an officer and a sergeant, plus sectoid, plus 2 unidentifieds. Which is, I think, too dangerous.
Aye, aye. Come get some.
I can handle that.
Is that officer going to move forward and grenade us? I hope not.
Moving to Overwatch.
Let's just get through this turn, then our sharpshooter can start one-tapping that officer
fire.
and sentry. Oh, that's unlucky. So even though our sniper isn't actually in range, the AI I think cheats a little bit and knows where he is.
Come on, focus. Who's got a med kit?
27 hit.
Adjusting aim.
Just a zombie, great. We can slash him down this next turn. I need my technical to now to launch a big old rocket here at the Sidewinder. Don't you fucking dare.
Help. Help.
Oh,
Someone
you piece
help.
of shit. Who's actually overwatching the sentry? My best bet to take out the sergeant, although I can always suppress the sergeant. I can shoot the officer and then move away from the sentry. I don't want to be trading with that sentry. Don't have a rocket this turn.
Get back in there!
I think that's actually a pretty damn good option, especially if I flank them and force them to move. The Sidewinder is still the main issue then. Where does he actually... That might actually be safe, you know. I'm pretty sure that's the one square that he has vision. Therefore Overwatch doesn't trigger. Still don't have a solution for that Sidewinder though, which is a big problem we have here. Is he poisoned? I can still flashbang though. This would solve so many issues if I could get this kill here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 75%, slightly higher than 75, with height advantage. And it rolls minimum damage. Oh damn, that is so unlucky and unlikely. Oh, fucker. Can the snake get a flank on my gunner from there? Can.
Grenade out.
Damn it. Now my sharpshooter's in real danger now. What graze was it? This throws an owl in some more danger though, but I have vision of both of those lads. I see the Sidewinder. That one is going to be flashbanged. He's going to have almost no accuracy.
Affirmative, covering now.
I mean, I could flush the Sidewinder, but I don't think it's worth it.
Light them up.
Interesting choice. I thought he would have shot at the sniper. They really don't like Shinobi. Yes, lads. Yes, lads. That's what I'm talking about. No longer poisoned. Still no good. Well, on the next turn, mate, I do worry about their movement. I think we steady weapon.
Moving to position. Target neutralized. Negative ammo, I'm spent. Back online. Scanning.
Balea is trapped, he can't move.
Overwatching.
Chow, don't run Overwatch, just stay where you are. Sniper can't do anything, unfortunately.
Firing rocket!
Big bada boom time. Enough mucking about. We're running out of time. Excellent. Unless Jensen can see that lad. She can't. Excellent. There you go. Just trooper out in the open. And we should just be able to walk this lad down. Drop down a pistol shot to 8 damage. This gun shot, gunners actually needs to hit.
I'm going.
For you, anything.
Worth remembering, the troopers are now advanced troopers, so they all have explosives.
Double time.
Am I going to bother with corpses? I don't think so. Although, 1, 2, 3, there's only 4 crates. 1, 2, 3, 4 crates. And we do have a Fulton harness, so I suppose we can selectively Fulton harness a couple corpses out. What should we do? Ones. I think mech, snake, and officer need to do undoubtedly. That being said, 5 turns should be enough for everyone to pick up a corpse and make their way to pick up a corpse, move there. Oh god, no.
You insist.
Dashing.
No need to ask twice.
Lads are looking a bit slow.
Will do.
I think we're going to be fighting, we're going to be running towards evac under fire. Oh yeah, I've seen some wonderful ragdoll physics, like you'll shoot a sectoid with a wall behind it and then he'll turn around and like he's slumped over the wall with his little pink buttocks just facing you after you've shot him. It's hilarious. Bloody Chad sectoids and glutes.
Copy that. Sure, I'll bring him in. Stepping off.
Commander, we're losing the AO and our forces in the process. I'd strongly advise we consider pulling the squad out of there.
Got it. Double time.
You understand that I'm really risking my neck here.
Really scary. The Shinobi will go for that crate. Actually, no, I can reach that crate this turn.
On the move.
War grabs that one, Shinobi grabs one on the ground. It's going to be worth our time. Like, I hope that the total amount of supplies and rewards you get
On the move.
isn't based on the amount of crates. I would hope it's based on, well, you know, at what point of the campaign you're in, because this was a hell of a fight. If we get minimum rewards just because only 4 crates, I suspect it might be randomized, like between a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 6 crates. Oh, we're gonna get RNG fucked again.
Beat feet.
I think I have everything.
I have the asset. already
on,
there.
lads.
Seems doable.
Oh, here's the extra crate from
Easy
the
now.
sitrep. I forgot about the sitrep. I mean, there's no time. It's an extra 15 supplies. I wonder if the sitrep is affecting the amount of crates we could grab. That would make sense, if that is the case.
Commander, we're losing the AO and our forces in the process. I'd strongly advise we consider pulling the squad out of there.
Strongly advise. Shut the fuck up. Cool.
Dashing.
Double time.
Run for it, boys.
No problem, boss.
Well, that's an extra 7 supplies, I believe. I think in this sitrep it's always 3 chests and they're always 7 supplies each.
Whatever you say.
I think.
More of them coming in.
Run, boyos.
Solid copy. Eyes peeled.
It looks like most of the lads should be able to make evac on the
Solid
next turn.
copy.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I'm on it.
They're flanking my position.
Ugh, a priest. Let's hope we kill the priest now in Overwatch. That's so annoying.
Advent troops here.
Hate them.
Looks like they called in backup.
Hold still. Good
Avenger,
to go.
this is Firebrand. Package is
Good
secure.
to go. Such a
On your
weird
order.
voice pack.
Getting out of here.
Yeah, that was dicey. The squad felt very underpowered. We didn't have
They're secure.
any
Firebrand
explosives
is
except for the
returning
one
to
rocket, but that's normal
Status
for this part of the
confirmed.
campaign.
Mission accomplished.
Until we get EXO suits for the technicals, we're really only going to have one source of explosives
Destruction
per
left
mission.
in their wake. XCOM refuses
And it won't
to
be
let
until
go
we
of the ways
can
of the
research,
old
produce,
world.
and roll out plasma
They will
grenades
continue
that
their
the Grenadiers
wanton and
would have
reckless
explosives. I'm not even
crimes
sure they
until
will,
the
though.
entire
I don't
world
know
burns
if with
around
the
them.
Grenadiers, I might just
We
keep
are
them as
grateful
support Grenadiers,
to the elders
looking at
for
how
their
valuable
support in
the
ending
blue
this
screen
menace.
Sting flashbangs are. Because if you have a support Grenadier with blue screen bombs and Sting grenades,
The aliens are
you
probably still
can
wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up.
stun and disorient any target, except one that has immunity, so that's, you know, really good. The flashbang grenades now disorient robotic units and reduce their resistance to hacking. You take Sting grenades or flashbang grenades, 50% chance to stun enemies for 1 turn in the flashbang's area of effect. It says, note it says enemies, so I believe it means you have a 50% chance to stun robotic units as well. I do love a bit of low profile. Oh, 2 data pads. Yes, that's gonna let us make contact with another country. Bugger all supplies, but I think the data pads were actually the mission rewards. That changes my tech tree for the next few days in a big way. 56 intel. But behind enemy lines is hunting the warlock. If I do both of those data pads, I can go make contact with the 6th country, like right now. How long would 2 data pads take us? And if I switch away from what I'm doing now in progress, will I lose the inspiration? 8 days to do 2 data pads.
Commander,
Do it.
we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
Okay, so hit list. 7. So if we are now able to make contact with a 6th country before the end of June, that has then taken a mission that was a campaign rather that was looking okay and made it amazing. I think this is going to be 10 to 12. I'm just going to pull them out. It's not worth it. I don't see us being able to take on a downed UFO, even if we succeed on this. It's going to go from 13 to 15, 10 to 12, and 10 to 12 with 1, 2, 3, 5 of us.
Setting course for the Arctic.
If it fails, I then waste the intel that then delays making contact with the 6th jurisdiction.
Sky Ranger deployed.
They're all here. We'll be home
Not
in a
worth.
jiffy.
Open, oof, into mass. Yeah, see it hit strength 4. Rising. Okay, we need to move out of here now.
Setting course for India.
So only 6 people gathering intel, but we are going to have a radio relay there and a scientist, so that's 40% extra intel gathered. Machinery, awesome.
What can I do for you, Commander?
You can build some more weapons for me. Turn them around. Butter mags we'll leave. Throwing knife, that's fine. We don't need that. We don't need laser, 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 scatter ray. Ionic axe. The Shinobis. I don't have a whole lot of Shinobis though. I could do mag shorties and the grenade launchers or the rangers. Cool, so that's 3 full squads of alloy plating. That's probably fine. 25 supplies. Third gremlin could be good. What else? Fire control, focus. I do very much want to roll out as many mine shields as possible. Perhaps we should, with the Fulton harnesses, just preferentially grab some sectoids. Bear in mind, we are going to be fighting against the Warlock at some point, so if we're able to go into a mission against him with 8 mine shields, you can just, you know, laugh at him as he does not a whole lot. Then he just becomes a summoning, you know, irritating ball bag.
Welcome to the fight. Signals coming through clear.
Cool, and we no longer have to spend 24 hours collecting, so that's good.
Commander, we might have to do some cleaning, but we've still got room to grow here. We should consider building some new facilities. We've got the schematics, and our equipment is ready to begin assembly, Commander. Just give the word and we'll build the Skulljack.
I know, Shin. Time now is an issue for us, though. We could train these 2 people up. I'm thinking 58 accuracy, decent mobility. That's a side trooper, though. Pavlova with that. I'm gonna leave them as recruits. 8 days, nice to get their attention. XCOM's progress in psi and hacking. Enemy tech and psi defense are doubled. Gets us 34 intel, which is wonderful if we can manage it. Getting their attention here would only conceivably pull strength away from East Asia or New Indonesia or East. I think so. Sabotage. We should be able to over-infiltrate to get 7 to 9. Wounded covert ops. I think this is a job for Bravo squad. Nice, and I don't even look at that. I don't even have to boost. The 7th person would take it to 10 to 12 though. So. Okay, time to strip all these upgrades because we now need to start sending mag rifles out. just do 4 from inactive, but it's really only the laser rifles that I want to do. Yeah, one more. And I mustn't forget that I now have a mag shorty for him. 7 to 13 times 2. Oh yeah. The assault trooper will get the Talon rounds. Advanced laser sight, that's fine. My ranger. Hair trigger, please. Autoloader, what else? Scope. Now I want to put the best scope that I can here. It gives her the best chance of being able to hit. And thereby, hopefully, be able to use Reaper. Serial. Better awareness. What did we build? Grenade launchers Mark II, but no space for anyone to use that. Okay, so plus aim, plus crit, armor pierce, 3 hit points. Yikes! I'm gonna leave these rounds here in stock for someone else to be able to use. Built-in poison immunity. Okay, scope maybe. Oh, autoloaders, 7 of them. It's a nice little combo for someone who's fairly low level. Advanced hair trigger, advanced autoloader, suppressor. Excellent. Right. Bravo squad. Operation Righteous Pipe. Let's go sabotage the monument. Red Fox, Mikey, Horst, Stalker, Dr. Payne, and Yahtzee. I would have loved to have had a Sharpshooter on this mission. Right, none are available. I mean, the Gauntlet's going to do extra damage. This should be good. Should be doable.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Proving ground's idle, but I don't know what I can build. Force level 8. 5 days to get an engineer. Power package. Look how West Asia's strength went up. 4, strength 4. Strength 5 is as high as we let the strength get ever. Nine days for a smash and grab. The revealed start. Yes, please. How about Charlie? You can get 6 members of Charlie's squad in. Okay. ATM, very nice. I'd have loved to give him smart macrophages so that he doesn't have to carry a medkit. What? It shows him. Oh, he's wounded. That's why. Range. Did we do the grenade launcher? We did. Okay, flashbang, second flashbang, 2 flashbang to shape charge. Oof, 10 mobility, rough. Get laser sight. And then autoloader. And what else? I might need some suppressors here. It's going to go to 125, looks like. Only just. Loader. Dock might as well, could be useful. And then those suppressors should keep us just below the 125 mark. 127. We never actually finished any armor research. Almost Mark 2 advanced. Lightning reflexes. Anybody have focus that's low enough that justifies building the focus? 51. Not really. Okay, this'll do. For a smash and grab with a revealed start. Zap Brennigan, Jens, Higgy, Typo, and MAL. What I'm very worried about here, though, is the lack of explosives. What are the other options? I mean, it was... we can send out 6 lads, we know that. Maybe we pull Bonjer out and send those 6. Well, yeah, we do have a technical, so... Right, 6 lads. Yeah, USA. Brannigan, Jenth, Higgy, Typo, ML.
Ranger
in position to drop.
Right, we could potentially send out a 3rd squad with the laser weapons. Bit of traits removed. Oh crikey, what's happening with resistance management? Yeah, I don't have visors. Look at that income. Okay, before we end the stream, let's take one quick look at the bonds. If we can't bond the right people to the right. We've got Grey Sharpshooter needs to bond to Grey Gunner. This Grey Specialist needs to bond to Grey Technical. Yellow. This lad is essentially an assault, so he needs to bond with Yellow Shinobi. Blue Gunner to Blue Sharpshooter. And It's proving difficult. We're gonna have to use some covert ops to bond people. We have a Grenadier here. He needs to bond to a... It was that reshuffle of the squads that's made this so difficult now. Technical's a specialist. Assault gunner. Grenadiers bond to rangers. Nope. We could bond no one. Like literally no one. Nice.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
84 intel, datapad in 7 days. But I need to boost any of these. Don't think so, no. That means we can go make contact, yeah, immediately. 80 intel, this is... What are my other options? Indonesia, 80. Speed of weapons research. This is honestly what I wanted, but I don't have the 107. I'll have to wait. Reaper HQ. Then where do we think Employ HQ is going to be? Probably in Africa. I'll bet.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Right, so June 23rd, we've just started making contact.
We upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Check the supply convoy. All we have is laser weapons. We'll see what kind of a squad we can pull together. I might have to abort one of these two infiltrations, but I don't think so. We have a fairly robust barracks at the moment, and we still have all the laser weapons. Pull these Haven advisors out here. Alpha squad isn't even out in the field. And worst comes to worst, might even... I should have time. Let's see, expires in 24 hours. Pop to the black market. Liquidate some assets. Build some more things. Alright, good stream. A little 2.5 hour stream. I think we've made huge strides. No one died this stream, which is a nice change for me. But at the start of the stream we had 3 contacts. We now have 6. And it's difficult to overstate just how important that is. I think having made contact with 6 countries by the middle of June is really quite good. So I'm super pleased with that. Bombs to upgrade will cost us 125, which we can do at the start of the next month. 11 days time. The only question is, are we going to have enough intel then to keep making contact with more places? I don't think so. This is a 160, a 80, and a 107. So unless we get some huge intel rewards next few months, I don't know. We are getting 34 intel here, plus 25 from the datapad. 50, that's 60. We would need one more source of intel. Then we can do it. At which point we would have contact with 7 of the 16 jurisdictions, so damn near half the map would have made contact with by June. Which hopefully then means I can even start scanning for intel in 2 countries at once. Our supply gathering be really good. Money is flush for cash.
And there was much rejoicing.
Thanks to the sub, lads. Daryl, we're off to a good start. Very pleased. Very, very pleased. So we started, I think you started in February. So February and March were exceptional for us. We got up to like 3 and 3 engineers and scientists by March. April and May were quite rough. We had a few of those rough missions where we had our losses. There was one triple kill, yeah. Operation Buried Hero. That was the reinforcement in Eastern Asia. Attacked the reinforcement column, which we nearly got squad wiped. Succeeded, but we paid quite dearly for it. And then we had 4 other single death missions. 4th, yeah. In February, March, April. Yeah, that was April. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 7 were in April and May. We haven't had any deaths in the whole of June. We've doubled the amount of contacts. We are behind on mag weapons, but we're just about to complete the first hunt of the Chosen there. So we're going to have another red slot open soon. The weak points can go across. I don't have to spend the money on the resistance comms. I can put resistance rising in and save myself that money. Right, we're off to a good start. Thanks for watching, friends. It is Monday night. No stream on Tuesdays for me, but on Wednesday we'll be back with some more XCOM. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you